Hello, and welcome to this month's edition of View from the Lighthouse. I'm David Hansford, Executive Director and Portfolio Manager at Long Beach Capital, and today we are discussing Alibaba. Alibaba has quietly transformed beyond its e-commerce roots, and several converging technology trends suggest the company is well positioned for sustained growth. These are four key strategic themes which we believe make Alibaba an attractive long-term investment. First, Alibaba is engaged in a global cloud and AI infrastructure expansion. Alibaba's cloud business is no longer only China-centric. Alibaba has launched a second data center in Dubai and is planning new data centers in Brazil, France, and the Netherlands, part of a $53 billion investment plan into AI and cloud infrastructure over the next 3 years. Businesses are increasingly embracing AI and multi-cloud strategies, and the expansion demonstrates Alibaba's ability to scale infrastructure globally and support enterprise and public sector clients outside of China. Alibaba's newly reorganized divisional structure maps out the cloud intelligence segment as a core growth engine. This segment posted revenue of $5.6 billion for Q3 2025, representing 34% growth year-on-year and 29% excluding Alibaba subsidiaries. On the conference call for Q3, management mentioned the constraint on growth for its cloud business is server availability, with customer demand outstripping Alibaba's ability to add capacity. Alibaba is forming partnerships with banks and other enterprises. For example, a collaboration with Dubai's Weobank utilizes Alibaba Cloud's Qwen model for AI-powered banking agents hosted locally. Brian Chesky, Airbnb's CEO, recently praised Alibaba's AI models for use in Airbnb's customer service agents, noting the Qwen model's speed and cost. From a Long Beach perspective, Alibaba is building a second growth leg beyond e-commerce, a cloud and AI infrastructure business that supports global enterprise and public sector clients. The second of our strategic themes is Alibaba has developed leading-edge AI models with an open-source strategy. Alibaba has aggressively pursued large language models through its open-sourced Qwen series. In April 2025, it introduced Qwen 3, a suite of models built for reasoning, coding, and multimodal applications. Alibaba recently released its Qwen multi-purpose artificial intelligence app, which reached over 10 million downloads within a week, faster than OpenAI's ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Alibaba's intention is to compete directly with ChatGPT and Gemini and launch an internationally available everything app for AI. By open-sourcing components of the Qwen family, Alibaba has accelerated adoption of its AI ecosystem and is able to collect important developer feedback, thus reinforcing its position as a foundational AI stack. In our view, this gives Alibaba a structural advantage: ownership of large-scale AI models which can be deployed across its platforms, cloud, e-commerce, logistics, and licensed to third parties, allowing Alibaba to capture both internal and external value. Thirdly, Alibaba's domestic operating environment has become less challenging. After regulatory turbulence in China, including high-profile issues with its founder Jack Ma and domestic policy shifts, Alibaba is entering a new phase of private sector collaboration. The Chinese government's renewed support of private innovation and the rehabilitation of Alibaba's founder are signaling a smoother regulatory backdrop. For investors, the removal or reduction of regulatory overhang is a key positive. Visibility has improved, and Alibaba is free to invest in growth and innovation, which is likely to unlock value across Alibaba's businesses. The change to Alibaba's reporting by divisions also reflects management's emphasis on efficiency, profitability, and focus, instead of aggressive expansion at all costs. Fourth, Alibaba's intense focus on e-commerce has led to improved growth and profitability. E-commerce remains a significant part of Alibaba's business, and in Q3 2025 results, management noted the substantial improvement in unit economics in quick commerce, which is being successfully integrated into the rest of Alibaba's e-commerce ecosystem. Customer management revenue grew 10% to $11 billion due to an improving take rate and the addition of software services fees in September last year. Alibaba's international digital commerce grew revenue by 10% year-on-year to $4.9 billion, and a combination of logistics optimization and investment efficiency improved profitability. Alibaba's international commerce unit continued to diversify and enrich product offerings by onboarding local merchants and partners while leveraging the supply chain advantages of Alibaba's ecosystem. AliExpress has developed a direct model that leverages local inventories in over 30 countries and provides go-to-market solutions to Chinese brands internationally. In conclusion, Alibaba has evolved from a Chinese e-commerce business into a global cloud and AI infrastructure company and leading AI innovator. Alibaba currently trades at a valuation discount relative to its longer-term growth potential and to US peers in cloud and AI. In the Long Beach funds, Alibaba is a good example of our investment approach, investing in exceptional global businesses which can innovate, scale, move into adjacent markets, grow, and compound value over time. The Long Beach funds first invested in Alibaba in January 2025. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and join me again next month for another View from the Lighthouse.